So in addition to the textbook, which one semester I used Cengage and another semester I used an OpenStax, uh, I did this financial wellness 101 business. And okay, here it was for $34.99, though I can oftentimes get a coupon code from the manufacturer. And if you get this stuff and the code to get in it, set yourself up an account, a Sensibility, go ahead and log in. And then it's great. This is the students have permanent use for this because I don't know about you, but I have tons of entrepreneurship students who say, "Oh, well, my credit sucks," or "What do I do?" And it's like they need to know the basics about money and things. So what I assign, they have all of this material to them, but what I assign them is if you go to resources and interactive courses, then Coffee Break Finance. And these lessons are, what I like about them is they've been developed by a nonprofit out of Florida. You can assign different ones like budgeting, smart spending, saving money, retirement, credit 101, etc. And like, let's just say like credit 101. Here's how the courses look. It'll say, it'll be broken down into little snippets. What is credit, obtaining credit, etc. Right? And so just go ahead and start the lesson and read right through it. Okay, flavors of credit, and then how they finish for the course is you go through the end of it and it'll ask you a 10 question quiz. I'm just sort of jumping through here, and I can get you access to this too for you to check it out. Here we go. Take quiz. And it'll start, which of the following is not really a true credit card unless payment history does not get reported to the credit? Charge card, general purpose credit card, prepaid credit card, retail store card. I'm going to go with prepaid credit card. True or false? Monthly payments on loans are fixed, so they never change. I'm going to go false on that one. What are the 5 C's of credit? Credit score, cost, charge-offs, collections, credit report, character, capacity, capital, going, credit history, credit line, whatever. Let's just randomly check I know some of these are wrong here, but just like I'm randomly checking these things at this point, not even reading them, but just to give you a sense of what happens. Okay, so then finish quiz, and then I'll probably get like results. Oh, I got 50%. Okay, great. But guess what? You got to keep taking it until you get 10 out of 10, and then you get your certificates here, like this one for identity theft, which I then have students upload into D2L. Okay. Now, the other thing, so back in D2L, you can see I just make an assignments category. I have our financial literacy certificates, and then they upload them here for students. All right. Now, the other thing that I like about the Sensibility as well is that I can have, let me get back out of this, is that under the resources where I had interactive courses, Coffee Break Finance, we have webinars, we also have games and activities, and these are fun. Students enjoy these a lot, and of course it takes forever to load. Here we go. The ones I use are Stacks, Investment That Game. Over 20 periods, you make financial investment decisions. The other one I like to use is Uber Game. This one's cool. It basically, you are an Uber driver and it asks you a series of questions each month on, do you want to drive into San Francisco to pay and hope to get surcharges? Do you fix a broken windshield? Do you, or wiper? Do you do this, that? And it really gives a sense of decisions that small businesses have to make, or entrepreneurs, because it then shows you the results of what happens. So my assignment to them is, it's pass fail, but what I do is I say, I want you to, well, not really pass fail in the sense that I have them play the games, and then I have the discussion write up and how rich their answers are to a series of questions I will ask them, like, what did you learn? What would you do in the future? What do you think of the big takeaway is? How does this relate to the things we learned about in the credit things? How did this relate to some of the things we're learning in our textbook? That's what I like to do, and it's been working quite well.